Hello, 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 everyone. I'm so happy to be here. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I did put on here 12:15 because there is no way I could have made it by 12. Anyway, thank you for being here. Um, what I wanted to cover today is right now there is no update on any webinars. Doesn't mean there won't be one this week. It's just I haven't heard anything yet. What I did want to bring up though is ask ourselves a question. This goes to me too. Are we loyal on passive founders? Seriously. I mean, ask that. And let me give you a couple examples that we need to think about before we do things. In the last, well, for at least the last 4 or 5 months, things would pop up. Somebody'd have a video, somebody'd have an image of something, somebody'd have something they're not sure, but it looks like on passive and wow, and they want to be the first ones to share it with the world. It's not a good idea. Listen, I know there's videos out there and people are doing this and people are doing that. Oh, look what I saw. If we didn't hear it from a corporate webinar or from the back office directly, we should ignore it. We should delete it. Look, we're not, you know, we're not little kids. Oh, look what I found first. Look what I found and nobody else saw it. Come on. We got to stop doing that. Listen, we all know this, or we should know this. Everything that Onpassive does is strategic. They have reasons why they say what they say. They have reasons when they say what they say, and they have reasons what they say what they say. Okay? So all of those things we need to respect. If we see something and we say, "Oh, this is what this is. I think it's this. I think it's that," we're hurting us. We're hurting the company. We're hurting ourselves. And you think, "Oh, how could it be?" Just think about what you're doing. They have a strategic plan for everything, okay, guys? We are not marketers. I was, but not at that level. And I'm telling you, they have a plan. Now, because everything's global, you have things going on all over the world. If it wasn't brought to us, here's a meeting, Mr. Mufareh comes on, or the media, and says, this is new, this is what we um, are sharing with the world, it's okay to share it, then don't. And if somebody gives it to you or shows it to you, and woohoo, look what I found. What are we, 10? Tell them, delete it. Yeah, but I saw it doesn't matter. Were you told by Mr. Mufareh or the media team, hey, take this and share it, Fred? No, they would tell us all. And strategically, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Because people that aren't founders, people that are coming in, people are looking at this from the outside, just let it go. It's better for the company. Trust me. Trust me. Like I have worked for big companies and people would say something or somebody heard something and they got a little picture or a snippet or a snabbit and said, look what I found. Look, it's not a treasure hunt. When we're supposed to express and share, we will and we can. Yes, people bring, oh, Marty, did you see? No, I don't want to see it. Why? You don't think I don't care what I think. Is if the company did not share it with us, and I'm saying share this with everybody. I'm saying this because this I believe this with all my heart. Because you found something or you dug away, and because it's global, and because oh look what I found, and start sharing it, it's wrong thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. So please, let's tighten up. Let's be loyal all the way through this journey, not just parts that we pick. Loyalty's not just sitting there and going crazy or doing whatever you want, but oh, I didn't go to another business. That's not just loyalty's all the way, A to Z. Have I seen things, looked at things, and said, "Oh, let me share that on my line"? No, no, don't do that. The for the company is being loyal like we should. There's not a lot asked of us, but the one thing is be loyal, share what we're told we can share, comment on stuff we know what it is after the company has delivered delivered it to us professionally. If they wanted us to know about whatever it is we stumbled upon or somebody gave to us, they would have told us. They have no problems explaining things. So please, just please pass that on. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good for you. It's not good for the company. You look at this. We don't know the strategy of everything. We ask the company to do those things for us. So let's let them do it. What am I, Jimmy Olsen? What am I, a reporter? Hey, quick off the press, look what I found. No, this isn't got you. What you're seeing and saying has to do with you and me and everybody in Onpassive. So if somebody's doing it, I don't care what country, what nationality, him or her, whatever. If you get it and say, if that wasn't delivered by the company, you really shouldn't do that. Don't be all, oh, thank you, because that encourages bull crap. The company has enough crap going on without us adding to it. What is wrong with the element of surprise and hearing it professionally? You want a professional business, you want a professional income, you want a professional long journey and something that lasts more than freaking 90 days. Let the company run the company. And when we hear something, they will tell us. We don't need to add to it. We don't need to give our speculation. Let's just be happy that we were handed this silver platter for 97 freaking dollars, which is a joke. Okay, please. I just want you to emphasize that. If you talk to other people or you have your team, please do that. Lois White, oh my God, 2 super stickers. Thank you. Where is the Mad Hatter? Mad Hatter, I want to get Lois White, super stick, super sticker queen. Okay, I'll pay for it somehow. Please, super sticker queen. She's crazy, crazy good. When I say crazy, I don't mean bad. Um. Anyway, that's just something I really want to put out there. I brought it up with some people, other people, and they agree. It's just not a good thing. We trusted the company this far. Let's keep doing it. Dan Street, thank you for the super sticker. I mean that. Thank you very much. There's a lot of things we hear, and oh, I want to be number one. No, you want to be number one? Be patient. You want a great outcome? Wait until we're supposed to deliver. We have no problems talking, none of us. So let's just wait. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, any news comes out, new O Connect or anything like that, boom, I'll let you know. They are heavy, heavy, heavy behind the scenes working. Like triple time, quadruple time, taking names and peeling out. Trust me. You all need to know that. Mattel Smart, thank you, sir. What a really nice guy. Thank you for the super sticker. He's on a lot of webinars. If you listen to him, he doesn't say a lot, but what he says means a lot. And that's pretty cool. He comes on a lot to different webinars, and he's one of the ones that he doesn't say much, but when he does, it's pretty powerful. Uh, so let's do that. Let's work together. Let's be loyal. Let's be good on passive people, founders, whatever we're called. That's the least we could do. Anyway, things are moving. Very, very, very small amount of contact with Mr. Mufareh, and that's great. He's busy. He's busy. He's always in a meeting or going to a meeting or came from a meeting, going to a new meeting to going to. Trust me. If we don't see him, that means they're super busy. Trust me. For them to do a webinar all the time, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and brings people in when they are much better doing something that needs to be done. So they when they have something to share, they'll share it. But trust me, last thing we heard a week ago today, whatever was said, nothing's changed. Whatever you heard, go look at the notes. Go, it's nothing's changed. Just because 168 hours went by doesn't mean, oh, does that mean, no, it means nothing. It just means time went by and they're closer to what they said they wanted to be. That's it. It's not brain surgery. You don't need a person to come on every 2 hours and say, we're an hour ahead of it an hour ago. I mean, that's ridiculous. Anyway, big shout out to Chris Johnson. He's working with this gentleman in Africa. Yeah, did it morph into something else? Yeah, but it morphed into something good. Yes, they were just going to put a roof on, but it moved in. And this gentleman is taking the time to document and videotape everything they do, every cent that they spend. He took these two dilapidated buildings, put concrete new on the inside, outside, the floor. They put in windows and doors. They have a new roof. And now I believe they're making an outhouse or outside bathroom for the little boys and girls. Guys, he's not helping one guy. He's helping one man help 300 or 400 little kids. Little kids, but for the grace of God, go I. They weren't born in New Jersey or Kansas or Colorado. And I mean, they got it rough from day one, the day they came on this earth. He's doing the right thing. I know people come up, well, what about me? But listen, you, you, you feel to do something, do it. When Oh Bless comes out, we're going to put Blessing on overdrive. You're going to have close to 1 million people hopefully have the blessed fever and just OD on giving. And like I'm saying, you got to focus on what they need right now and then move your way up. I hear people say, oh, they need they need computers. They're eating bread and milk. They don't have a roof on their building. Let's give them what they really need. They know what they need. And Chris did what he felt led to do, and it was the right thing. No doubt about it. I'm super happy. And by the way, more than you could even imagine is coming out of Chris's pocket. More than you could imagine. Because he gets a number, that number's going to that guy, even if that number gets diced and sliced through processors to get to Chris and from him to get to this gentleman. That's Chris Johnson. And I want you to keep in mind and remember this. I can make fun of Chris, but you're not allowed to. I'm just kidding. No, I mess with Chris. I kid with him all the time. But it's all in fun. I respect him as much as any person I've ever met in my life. And I know he feels the same way. The same thing goes with Red. If you see us messing with each other or kidding, it's just brothers joking around with each other. It's all it is. We're always trying to get over on each other. That's what we do. But seriously, he's doing a good thing. Doing a good thing. And we're all going to be able to do that soon. You can give now and be dirt poor. You can give now and be dirt poor. How much does a prayer cost? You ever calculate it? Go get a you don't need a calculator. It costs nothing. How much does thank you cost? How much does great job cost? How much does edifying somebody else for something they did that was extraordinary or helped you or helped someone else? Cost you nothing. And those things work. Everybody says money is a motivator. Bull donkey. It's temporary motivator. When you're at work and you get a raise, boom, you're, oh, that's unbelievable. You lived in that standard 2 or 3 weeks later, it's like you never got a raise. But somebody walks up and you said, you know what, Marty, you did a really good job over here. That's priceless. That's what makes the world go round. What you can say and do for others. Do I need money? I'm about as broke as you can freaking get. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. All right. But it doesn't matter. It's temporary. I know what I'm part of. I want to play the game correctly. Onpassive is a chess game for Mr. Mufareh and his team. They do everything strategically. It's not checkers. It's not hooks and ladders, okay? It's a chess game. It's strategically put out, strategically played for the future. It's not Monopoly. I mean, we could just got to be careful how we think and what we do. I see some people, and they're 50, 60, 70, but they act like they're 12, 13, 14. Ooh, look what I saw. Ooh, look what I heard. I don't give a crap. By the way, you want to be brought up, you want to be lifted a little, watch the Papua New Guinea webinar from Saturday night. If Nancy doesn't jerk you into shape, you got to get checked out. But we're all here. We're creatures of we want to be treated nicely. We want to treat people nicely, and we want to have the best for our family. It took me forever to find something could do that that's Onpassive. And I want to obey what needs to be done. I want to do the right thing. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I really try to think when I see something or hear something or talking to somebody, what did I say? How did I say it? I would much rather have asked before I say, no, 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 you can say this, than say something where you said, oh, you shouldn't have said it. Because I do get, no, 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 you can say, okay, I can fix that. But I don't want to hear that I jeopardized something or I went too far and something. People say, do you know this? Do you know that? No, I believe it could be this. Even if I'm 99.9% sure. Most of the time you'll hear me say, well, that's what I believe. I believe that will happen. There's nothing wrong with that. If you get your power and your strength from, I know this, I know that, well, what a waste. You don't need to do that. Anyway, I ran my yapper. Yes, I did. I made a couple videos today. Get the chance, check it out. This is to all my deaf family out there. I know you can't hear me, but maybe read lips or somebody can tell you because this can be closed caption. I made a lot of audio videos that have CC that you can enjoy. I do at least one a day, sometimes two. Anyway, what else do I have here? Somebody's writing me. Let me see if it's important right now. Mm, nope, it's okay. Um, let me come back to YouTube. Anyway, a couple shout outs. I'm going to let you guys go. As you know, I believe today at 2 or 3 o'clock, it's in the back office. You have Julie and Mike Williams. Um, there's a lot of webinars in the back. I don't know most of them. The other one is Rob Lynn tonight at 8. They have a new time. Much easier to go to. Passive Bin. I wish I could see the full name. Thank you for the super sticker. I'll probably see you as I coast down. But thank you, young lady. Thank you so much. I mean that. All right, let me do some shout outs. Dana Energy is in the house. She's here a lot. Thank you very much. Kylie, you're like furniture. You're here every single day. Casey Zevenbergen, he's here at freak. I don't know what time it is. Tomorrow? It's probably Tuesday there. It's late. I know that. I appreciate you being here, Casey. Steve Noel, Roy Davies is always here from Florida. Yes, he is. He makes it a point to tell me, Florida, don't rub it in. Got a dry throat. Hold on. Let me take a little swig of my glass. You know why I have a big glass like this? To make me look smaller. I'm just kidding. Look at my shirts, guys. They're falling off me. That's a good sign. Um, Roy McAfee, Fitmata is always around. Thank you, Fitmata. Roy, another, all of you. I mean, you're always all here. Uh, Burgess Jurgensen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Michael Klaus is in the house. My neighbor down the shore, Robert Tantulo. Frank Rowe, thank you. Shirley Dotson, hello, Shirley. Shirley, I haven't heard from your son lately. I know he's around. Tell him I said hello. Wendell White, hello. Wendell White, ain't no strain on the crane, well, because the cable is able. That's pretty cool. Roy McAfee's in the house. Virginia DeSanto saying hello to a few people. Hello, hello, hello. Mary Tinda, welcome, welcome. Frank Rowe. What do we have? Marcia Hammerbow, what's happening? She's always in a good mood. Always smiling. And there's the one and only. We all know her. You gotta know her. Say it. Willow is in the house. Can't answer all the greetings, she said. So she says hi to everyone. Myra Aquino is here. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday to you. I'm moving on down the road. Joanne Belkin, welcome. Glad you can make it. Ting Menor, welcome. What else we have? Rose Mathalabi, welcome from South Africa in the house. Glad you're here. Dan the Street is in the house. There's Dan. Kathy GW Costco's here. Hello, Miss Costco. Deborah Long, hello. Glad you could make it. Dan saying hello to everybody. David Switzer. There he is, the one and only David Switzer. Lois White, what can I say? She's the super sticker queen for sure. Let me keep going. I see Brother Man. Brother Man, what's happening? Are we free enough? You darn very well, not yet, but it's coming. Laura Lund. Hello, Laura. Lori Lund is here getting ready for work today, but not for long. Oh, I hate that. Yep. Curtis Strickland's in the house. Yes, he is. You better say it. You gotta say it. Prabhan Paduk is here. Frank Rowe, I believe I said hello. Kibawatwi. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You gotta give me an A for effort. Vulcan Ghost is in the house. Greg. It just jumped down as soon as I said it. Eric Kessler's in the house. Gemma Romicki, hello. Where's your sister at? I didn't see her yet. I'm sure she's here somewhere. Judah Starr, Sandra Sand, welcome, 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 welcome. And guess what? Welcome. There she is. Lystra. Hello, Lystra. A for Marty. Yeah, thank you. I need it. I didn't get a lot of A's in school, I can tell you that. Surprise, surprise. Jerry Nix is in the house. What's happening, Jerry? Glad you could make it. Zombie guy, he's always here. Looks nothing like a zombie, by the way. Pretty Hendry, welcome. Miriam Weiberg. Cynthia Downtown Brown is in the house. City of Brotherly Love herself. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up. Pat Mayberry, welcome. Glad you could be here. Christopher Dodds. Hey, Christopher, what's happening? There you is. Anyway, guys, be good. Be supportive. Be good on passivarians, okay? It means a lot. It means a lot to the company. There's plenty for us to do. We don't have to jump the gun. Harvey TJ Green is in the house. David Walowski's in the house. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Gene Oliva almost left without seeing you, Gene. That would have sucked. Joyce Komalapo. Charity Manigault. Love that name. Glad she popped in that last second. And my man, my brother from another mother, Don Parker, just came in. Hello, hello, hello. Bartholomew, what's up? Carl Chapman is in the house. Lynn Nakamoto of the Rob Lynn Show. Okay, guys, I'll see you all and God bless. I mean that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Keep your ears open. Things can happen at any second. Bye.